Stay for the whole fight, or does he turn around? If you had warning for headbutting only for one round or for the whole fight? Because they've invited that Zambian back, have they?
No. Sending back to the jungle.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He's tough. Good one.
What do we do?
Just go to the Get on with the fight. Let's do that.
Seconds up.
on as tough as an old money was. You're hitting a man of pretty wide. Hang on. Okay.
Seven. Stop the contest. 1 minute.
All right, you stop, mate.
Yes, a little bit.
Tony, well done. Laurie, you predicted a little bit earlier on today that this fellow has got some artillery, let go in the 6th round. It was a round later. Yeah, it looks as if this is as far as you can go. What are you going to do with him now?
No, it's not as far as we can go. Look, we're thrilled a bit to beat a fighter like Wilfred Jensen. We hold him in a very high regard. Of course, there's a bit of sniping and jumping at one another before the fight. He's trying to upset us, and we're trying to upset him. He's a great fighter. He came of age tonight, as far as I'm concerned, Wilfred Jensen. He fought back when he got hit. This fellow is not just a puncher. Only Wilfred Jensen can tell you how hard the man can punch. He really hurts with everything he does. And we'll be on Colceda's next program. We hope the Victorian people support us the way they have tonight. Of course, they were for their champion tonight, but he got beat. But nobody but a Tony Jones could have beat Wilfred Jensen tonight.
He hasn't had a fight for nearly 12 months.
That's
8
right,
months.
that's right.
Didn't worry him at all over
Yeah, sure it worried him. You could see that he was down a little bit. Wilfred was winning the first punch, and I would assume that we were behind on points again. But when I say we weren't concerned, of course we're concerned, but we still had 6 rounds to go or so, and we figured the big punches were telling on Wilf, even though he fought back magnificently. They were really telling on him. Thank you.
I believe he's got a bit carried away with himself. Me and Wilf was having a good fight. There's nothing being dirty. There's a bit of nerves we had to let out, and that's why.
Thank you, Gowner, for that.
Tubby! Stand there. Hold on.
Steve, hang on.
Smile, Rob.
Okay. Rob, Tony, by the way. Rob. Tony, was it as tough a fight as that you thought it would be?
In my opinion, it was a bit tougher than the last time. The last time I didn't have no sparring or nothing. I still Rocky Men's and only very fast amateur lightweight. Going to represent Australia in the Olympic Games, hopefully. I trained all week last week with him, and he's fast as Wilf. He moves quicker than Wilf because he's a lightweight, and that's what made me prepared for the night. Wilf was a lot harder tonight, maybe because I was coming in a lot more and throwing a lot more punches than what I did the first round.
You looked as if you were trying to pace yourself early. Was that the game plan?
Well, he was a very good boxer. Everybody knows he's a good boxer, with a lot of snap in his left hand and right across there. And I found that out the last time, and I tried to match it with him tonight. The general plan was to move in close and stay on him all night. I felt when he came out, He was going to stand with me, so I thought, well, I'll box it with him a bit. I was a bit snappier, and I found boxing with him, I was just as equal as him tonight. Maybe he slowed down. Maybe he slowed down since the first fight.
All right, you go home now, have a rest for a little while. Your trainer says you're going to be back here in February on another Cost-Cedar fight. What's the ultimate aim for you?
The WBC world title, senior title. I just want to win the WBC senior title, like Lionel Rose.
How far down the track?
Middle of next year, towards the end of next year. I won't rush into it. I don't want to be a one-year wonder. I want to hold this. When I win the title, I want to hold it for a while.
Good luck, Tony. All the best.
Thanks.
Happy?
Well done.
Good Tony in the room.
No, mate, you're a great fighter. I knew it all the time. You're the best fighter I've ever fought. I just want to say, what we say before the fight is to get the crowd here. That's right. Come on. Yeah, right. You're a great champion, mate.
There's always an honor as a boxer, and tonight, as far as I'm concerned, you came of age because it was touch and go. It was just a punch in it, and you know, he just happened to punch a little bit hard, probably at the right time, and you're a great little fighter. Good on you.
If you want to. Oh, I'm alright.
Just push that door up so they don't come traipsing in there. You all right? Wilf, basically too many big guns?
No, you know, he is a big puncher, but everything that he was throwing that was illegal, I was blocking. The illegal shot that I persisted in telling the referee before the fight, during the fight, my trainer told the referee a number of times during the fight about the overhand, right, that was hitting me in the back of the head. That is what done the damage, and also he was throwing the head in there a few times. I admit I got angry and threw my head in there once or twice as well, but that's after getting done to me before. I class myself as a clean fighter. I can hold my own with any boxer in the world that fights to the rules, right? I can't say that Tony cheated, right? He done what he could to win. The referee was told about the illegal shots, and he just kept on letting them go.
How much did that affect you in the early rounds? Because to me, you seemed to take the first 4 or 5.
Yeah, well, that's how they get you. They creep up on you. You know? It's like a bad bottle of wine. You know, the first couple are all right, and then after that, they get you.
All right. Having a look now at Wilf Jentzen's career, I mean, we thought tonight as Victorians that perhaps if anyone was going to stop him, it was going to be you.
Yeah, well...
Have you thought any further?
Well, you know, like it's only my second loss.
Right.
I'm moving up to welterweight. That's where I had most of my success. Just because I could make the 10-stone limit, looks like I'm not physically made to be a 10-stone fighter. But I still reckon, you know, if he didn't hit me with those foul shots, I would have been right. If the referee had done his job, I would have been right. I would have took the fight.
All right, Keithy, how long before we see him back in the ring? Just keep looking at the camera, mate.
Well, I reckon 2 weeks on the sleazy bars. And we're even thinking about going overseas, right? Because the officials there, they're incompetent. They only do it for a night out. We get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to do this. We take this very serious. They get there in the tuxedo smiling, don't even worry about the rules.
No one else from the fight in Australia?
No one else. No one else. Even I reckon Wolf at welterweight is resistance. You can go all night. Well, he is the Commonwealth welterweight champion. And,
well, okay, how do you go about getting accepted overseas? Every time we've seen an Australian go overseas, either to the States or somewhere, they've got their butt kicked in or they've been sort of come back.
We've always gone over there. We've always gone over there with our own management.